Hello. Am I live? I have no idea. Okay. Should be live. So, I shall be playing Control. I have played it once before, shortly after it first came to Steam, if I remember correctly. And I really enjoyed it, and I'm gonna play it again. I've already made a backup of my save data, so...
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
Big building.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster.
What else is in the room?
Picture something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here.
Yep.
Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Don't really remember much about the opening sequence. Yeah. We'll see. Thing. Limited items reminder. Original objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smart watches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, e.g. rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Randomly opening door, I guess. Arnold lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches detected, multiple building shifts detected, bit of research override, HRA protocol activated. Another pickup.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Removal, HQ liability costs. You need a lot of redactions. Yep. Try to avoid spoiling the game unless I specifically see people asking in chat.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Yep. Floor is no longer wet. Extremely generic snacks. Order. Lots of redactions. Shark and his redacted also secure redacted permission to redacted following basic protocol redacted shoot to kill redacted good luck. All reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request Form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4 is a mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, please contact the appropriate department head. Dr. Darling, Ms. Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team.
Hello?
There's janitor guy. What's in here?
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin johan on helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said,
Yep.
I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Not yet. Oh, is this? I'm not sure. Yeah, that's where it just was.
The cell. And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Intro credits. Search things.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Yep. It'll come up later. Hello, old event. Please adhere to the following guidelines. Surf Imperial Grad Pride. Remember. Avoid Alaska Scissors blood loss apologies. Yeah. Very sanitary words. Let's see. What are my graphics settings at? Do I have RTX on? Display. Brightness. Yep. Yep. No clearance level. The space. Mail tubes. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week. Can't trust Tom Barbara. Not a single one. French. Oh. Yep.
Shit. Shit.
Yep, he's dead.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Yep, it is a gun. Not normal gun.
Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
These elder director entities, or whatever the hell they are,
Objects of
it is
power
never fully
can
explained.
cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Spooky mental space. Kinetic slam attack that isn't really explained where she got it, if I remember correctly. Smash these things.
The same
Pick
gun.
up the gun. Gun.
Okay, now I have a gun.
No. Stand still. Get a headshot. Though I don't actually remember if it does extra. Screw it. Oh, back up. Doesn't do anything at all when I got full health. Those headshots do extra. Here.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that?
Oh,
It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
smash things. Oh, right.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Yep.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Guns.
Walk away.
Oh, health boost mod. Let's see, nope, that's still locked. Executive affairs.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Yep.
The hotline.
Let's respond.
Okay.
What? Dead. Although whether they can currently be considered alive is up for debate. These spooky floating people. Just vanish. Yep. Mold. Death to the mold. Any reservations? Actually, embrace 7 p.m. Double late. Flowers. Someone's birthday. Yep. I have no idea why this is here. There are very few computer-related things at all in this, if I remember correctly. And were there? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I imagine it's mostly just a thematic thing. Marshall AWE investigations. Marshall has only checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and the and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, the next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Kino. Guest. Material. Shut up, floating people. This way, I think. Oh, yep.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our
Radio, I guess.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
I have no idea what the copyright status on that music is. Visitor evaluations. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government and relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, ask them these questions. 1. Are you here to see someone? 2. Are you from New York City or just visiting? 3. How did you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that help them lead to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. They perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If the responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then redacted immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Heroes hell sus. And legends. Don't think I'm gonna read all of these documents out loud. Yep. Pyramid. Oh, white. Who does until it dies? Recovery with mods, personal mods,
Fanatic.
materials.
Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Capture the flag. Wacky structure returns to less wacky structure.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us?
Ah,
With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
maybe.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily.
Yes, you said
somehow,
that.
this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone
Unreal.
not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. The
Yep,
way Teller
gun.
looked like a suicide.
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already.
Science.
The opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay.
Roll
You
once
with me?
again.
We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Is the hiss correct agent? Where is the agent? Okay. Yep. Disappeared.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Where is she? There she is.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up.
Yep.
I've been looking
Just
for
an
this place
ordinary
for a long
thing.
time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child?
Yep.
It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of
Primitive
communication
plastic.
between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the Hotline?
Perhaps.
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
He did put on a mask.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
chamber.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there.
Come on. Find a chance to swallow health. Sure. First one. Neither of those are applicable here yet. Yeah.
Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start.
That's quite an understatement.
But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will.
Science.
Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all... well,
New
to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Science.
Got it.
Science is the
Thanks.
best thing.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one, it seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Through there. Was there loot in here? Nope, but there is a collectible thing. Control points. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions for the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the redacted arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by redacted detection of an unobstructed ping using the redacted within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctions or redacted or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that the control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be blank. Refer to file 725-2788 for report. Agent Guard. Trench. Neat.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
Cube.
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Towards the communications department.
There it is again. A welcome message.
Inaccessible clearance door. Travel costs. Yep. Ocean View Motel. Complete. An area which damages you a lot if you try to go in there before the end of the game. Enemies materializing. looks like explosive things. Weirdly empty vending machines. Neat. Well, less neat. It's another thing that'll kill you. Ah, right. This world has the Cuban embassy events and similar as supernatural phenomena. Don't like thinking about that. What's through here? Nothing yet, at least. That's blocked off. So, through here. Oh, grenade. It's almost dead already. Punching it. Alright. Control point. Restricted area. Oh, that needs communications.
Just look at it.
With this
8 inches wide and
presentations.
capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Science.
Communications. We're on the right track.
What's this? Machine God. Broken God? I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans plus the timing belt plus my car's engine and the wheels for my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would need to learn how to on his own. He said he would learn how to on his own. This is just a beginner's party, like a baby's but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me on the address at the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Well. Document dead letter approval. Dead letters archive. There's link delinquent mail. Yeah. Huh. Shooting things. Windows are just doors that aren't opened yet. Loot. Is this reading divide by 0? Book club. Here's that. These creepy kids show-oid things. YouTube better not overreact to this.
Hey, Meg! What's wrong?
My mom's dead.
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened?
I don't know. They blacked it out.
It's like the director says. Confidential and children both start with C.
The director's a puppet. A dirty, rotten, fat person.
Dad says my mama went missing in action. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Telfer. We'll find your mama together.
Bit creepy. An indestructible window. Your communications. Shadow projectile choke. Not applicable at the moment. Bathroom? Yeah. Destroy toilet. Yes. Ah, yeah. All blocked off zone. Mini boss. Shelter. Loot. Bob Simpson. Yeah.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Alright. Loot. Cross this. Go. The floppy disk. Telekinetic yeeting abilities.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Ah, yes, this button. Thingamajig. Okay. Secret base. The end of the challenge thing.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
grabbed it got stuck. Oh yeah, correct the ground. Wow. I don't remember if the game has fall damage, and I don't want to test. This demolition expert and his ranger, data on both of them.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Below AWE outcome. Repair attack on the Alaskan town. News. Don't like to boast. Killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming. Okay then. Cover-ups. Loot. More loot. The room is through there. Need to find an alternate route because of the lack of clearance card. Oh. Or
This
not.
must open the door.
So, this leads into a boss fight, I think. Look through the mods. Ammo refund. Not currently. Yeah, let's do ammo refund. Right up. Alright. Yep, there he is.
They can fly now. Great.
Cover is very important. There he is. So much trouble with this fight on my first playthrough. Didn't really understand how important cover was. Alright, enemies have now spawned. Can't hit me point blank range. Ah, fuck. Just wish he didn't dodge those attacks. Would be nice. Ah! Damn it! Oh! These with guns. Pain in the ass. Okay, where is he? There he is. Oh. Healing. Ah! Low health. Bad, bad, bad. Come on. Ah! Yeah, his health a little better now. Where did that come from? Well, that's certainly an accurate tip. Save point. I'll not skip this little cutscene, you know?
They can fly now. Great. Oh, damn it! Why am I being so foolish? Did I not kill that one over here? Again. Where the hell are those healing pickups? There.
again. Come on. Stop living. Aha! Right. He escapes.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Okay, so after the hotline cutscenes and stuff, I think I will wrap up the stream. Because it's past midnight. I should go to bed. Oh, sorry. We have disappearances, but it's probably not how it's supposed to be pronounced, but whatever. Light switch cord. Ah, yeah, that. Right. No other loose material. Yep. Yes, barrier. Physical impediment is difficult to define. Yes, well. Destroy multiple concern residents, try his theory. Yeah. Demolition expert elevated.
The hotline can't be far now.
Yeah.
Alberto Tomasi, head of
Tommasi's ID.
comms. The hiss got him.
The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry and the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, these things damage their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Yeah. Launch efficiency. Yeah, I like launch. Recoil efficiency. Thing. Cement. Yeah. This leads into a puzzle segment, I think.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with a black pyramid.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Aggressively generic snacks, even in the place that's allegedly not the Bureau.
Hello? Anyone here?
Don't remember how this puzzle was done. First one in the motel might have just been not much of a puzzle at all, I'm not sure. But yeah, this place shows up multiple times throughout the story.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
Oh. That's the way to the chamber. Is this room a sphere? Seashell. Another one of these. Right. It's those things that cannot be touched. Or rather, must not be touched. Hazards than enemies. Memorial telephone.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
I'll get back to that save point outside the mailroom, since I don't remember how autosave works in this very well. Is there anything else in here? I don't see anything attacking. Alright. And that'll be it for the stream. Good night.